So you can already tell from the body language of Des Marinez, he's moving a lot. He doesn't want to get touched by those big shots, but offensively, he's starting to settle down and land some shots.
There it is.
But then a shot like that will land.
Left hook to the body.
Knockdown scored by the monster.
Liver.
Left hook to the liver.
Takes the wind out of you. Jab, waist uppercut, and just a grazing shot right there that just paralyzed Des Marinez. And Inoue went back there.
Three-punch combination. Goes back to it again. Oh! Big-time shot to the body by Inoue.
It's over.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Survives the count, but can he survive the next half minute? Destructive work from the monster. Uppercut, body shot again. My, oh my! 3 body shot knockdowns and a knockout victory for the great Naoya Inoue. Des Marinez, that side is going to feel like here's how he finished it. Well, this was the first knockdown.
See, splitting the guard with the uppercut, then coming around the elbow to the liver with the left hand. Missed with that, but what he really wanted was that right there. Bring the elbows inside with the uppercut, then come around those elbows.
Arguello almost inexorably taking control as we come into the final seconds of round 5. The champion knocks him down at the bell.
He has to get up, Tim. If he doesn't get up, the fight's over.
The floor
Can't be saved by the bell.
And he is not going to make it. He cannot get up. It is over. A 5th round knockout at the bell by the champion Alexis Arguello. It looked like he was somewhat tired. As you said, you had already slowed him down, and you landed a big combination, and then I think a big right hand will send him to the canvas.
Yes, before that right hand, I hit him with 2 good left-handed to the body, and then the right-handed, that one was the good one.
Yeah, good solid left hook and a right to the body. Yeah.
Then I tried again because I knew it was hurt. The last right hand was in case if he's hurt, I hit him good. Yeah.
Here's one more look at it.
That was a punch that really hurt Ganigan.
Solid right hand to the body. Now, Gil Clancy talked about the reach advantage that you had.
Velasquez felt probably some of the hardest punches of his career. Certainly from a world-class, all-time middleweight.
Watch your head! Watch your head!
That was a nice left hand underneath by Oscar.
This could be the end for Oscar De La Hoya. All right, let's take a look at the knockout. Inside he comes, left hook to the head. Down goes Oscar to one knee. Now he will crumble over. And he had been hit with a body punch.
Body punch on the inside.
Body punch first, then the shot to the head. And there is the exultation of victory for the executioner.
Yeah, delayed reaction by Oscar, but the pain was just too much. He couldn't stay up.
Now that's a hell of a shot to take somebody out with one of those.
And another left hook by Ward. And he digs one to the body, and down goes Sanchez. Unbelievable! Mickey Ward been waiting for that moment the whole fight. And Sanchez is in deep trouble, and he may not beat the count. This is going to be one of the biggest turnarounds I've ever seen in a fight. He is out!
Unbelievable!
Unreal! Unreal!
Unbelievable!
Mickey Ward! I apologize to Mickey Ward.
We had him out, didn't we, Rich?
I was saying he didn't belong in the fight anymore, and there it was, that left hook, and Sanchez just caved in.
A stunning turn of events. I think Mickey Ward is stunned at what just took place.
Looked like a shot perhaps to the kidney there that just took all of the steam out of Alfonso Sanchez. I can't believe what I just witnessed.
Well, Mickey Ward is walking around in the ring as we look at the replay here, holding his gloves outward as though...
You can handle those bad punches if you crop in 2 different ways. Punch in between.
Another knockdown scored with a vicious body shot. Oh my, what a body shot.
can punch in between them. And that's exactly what Crawford did. Just watch. Wide punches create holes. There's a big hole underneath. Left hand to the body by the southpaw of Crawford. Right hook misses. Left hand to the body. The follow-up doesn't. Young fighters out there, that's the benefit of combination punches.
Once again, that southpaw jab hitting the target of that cut over the left eye of Linares.
This is really high-level stuff.
Unbelievable stuff. Right in the center of the ring. And Linares goes down. Lomachenko scores the knockdown. It's over. It's over. He did it. Lomachenko, the fastest in history to become a 3-division world champ. One of the very best. Take us through it, Tim.
There's Linares. Lomachenko landing combinations on Linares. Finds that liver shot. As Linares tries to throw that right hand, he found a little spot.
Right there.
Right there underneath the arm.
Left hand
of Linares.
Liver shot, as they say, on the button. Boom! Wow. Good luck surviving that.
Let's remember that.
Cotto's going to have to finish up right here if he wants to get out of this thing with an early victory. There you go.
Well, that's over
it.
now.
I think we just saw something special.
Well, I'll tell you what you saw. You saw what Floyd Mayweather Jr. couldn't do and Paul Spadafora couldn't do. 2 undefeated. I think Sosa's in shock. Here comes the third one.
Sosa doesn't have his legs anymore at that point.
Now, you know what? Cotto comes back with a stiff left hand after he throws a right, which is unusual. It's almost like it's a hard jab.
We're in the 11th round. Time running out for Daniel Zaragoza. Oh, another right for Zaragoza, the champion. A sharp right. That one hurt. Will he get up? Fight's over. Zaragoza's been knocked out. He's been dethroned. Here it is. Another right to the body. That's what he thought of with the body punch in the previous round. From a different angle. The knockout just knocked the wind out of him. Initially, I thought Zaragoza would get back up, but he stayed on the canvas. 11th round KO for young Erik Morales.
He's moving his feet while he's throwing, so the power is not there. And a lot of fighters don't know how to do that. That's a beautiful body shot.
Big shot! Second knockdown scored of the night for the champ.
6, ¿cómo estás? 7, 8, camina por mí, manos arriba, ¿está listo?
Land, you got to do some damage, but let's check out this knockdown right here, how it's created. You see him moving into range, short little shot, get his hands on the inside, but it's nice short placed body shot right on the liver, just right underneath the arm. You see the arms, you see the high guard here. He places a shot just to get his attention right there, taken away from that outside flank. Boom, land a short little shot right there on that right side, right on the flank.
And Shu, that was the 4th punch of the sequence.
Yeah.
You know, finish to the body, right?
They would like to see that jab going out there more.
Well, he told us yesterday he did not want to slip. He wanted to. It was a good exchange.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We're going to look at some of the numbers in round number 1.
Mouthpiece.
In his pro debut, he stops Roberto Apodaca.
Still hurt. Breathing. All right. Yep. He still hurt. Nah.
Nice replay.
Right here.
Body shot finished that combination, and it scores a knockdown. Oh, a well-placed body shot by Xander.
Xander Zayas was able to place this body shot. You see Fortea right there unleashing the combination, and you see the small little seam in there. You see being able to punch in between. You have to be calm. You have to be patient to be able to see that opportunity to be able to land a shot like that right in the solar plex. He has to get aggressive. He has to make a choice.
Let the hands go.
He has to let his hands go. Anytime he let his hands go, they will find their way home. It's not like Xander is running. He's not moving anywhere.
There's your second knockdown of the night.
I missed it. I looked at you, Tess. Is that the body shot?
It was a body shot, Timmy, and it was devastating.
There it is.
This fight is over.
Really?
2 for 2, going to the body and seal it for Xander Zayas in front of his home fans.
I missed it. Now I'm looking at it now. Nice jab right there. You see him set it up. Beautiful shot right there. Double left hook.
Oh, what a body shot that scores the knockdown. Straight right hand floors Tetley.
7, 8, 9.
Can he beat the count? Watch for the celebration. Here it comes.
We just talked about that in the previous round. Just doesn't look like much, but it's in the right spot, and you got heavy hands like Teofimo Lopez. This is the kind of result you get.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is it's not on the liver side. So I think he could have got up, Dre.
I don't know about that.
Come on now, he got the wind knocked out of him.
I'll
with
tell you,
that
Timmy, when you watch it in real time and you hear it in real time, it was a big blow. But you are the expert opinion between us right now.
It wasn't a liver shot.
It wasn't a liver shot.
No.
You're right.
It landed heavy, Tim.
It landed heavy, but
Everything
it's the wind
does from
knocked out of him. That's all it was. He could have got up and continued, but he didn't want that pounding after.
When Perez touches Valdez, there's just no power there at all. There's a big shot. It counts up to 2 and 3 and 4. That was the right hand. I don't know if he's going to be able to get up with that. It's 6 and 7. He's not getting up. 8, 9, and 10. This thing is all over. So here it is. Right hand. Digging body shot. And then the right hand chopped him right down. So he hurt him to the liver, which is probably why he couldn't get up. Right there. That's what hurt him. The liver shot really did more damage than the right hand. That's the one that punished him. See him right there? And then there's the right hand behind it, but it was the liver shot.
The jab from Roger. He is a tremendous fighter if you let him.
Left hook to the body, put Rodriguez down. Left hook to the body, and Rodriguez is hurt, gasping for air.
Oh, well, I think that's it.
Is he going to make it up?
Oh, man.
Jumps to his feet.
A pair of terrific
And
shots.
that is it. And Floyd Mayweather let Pino Rodriguez know who the winner was.
Here we go. It comes in, tries to set that left hook. He saw the opening, took the left hook, and went for it. That's well schooled, Rich. You know what to do. You take what your opponent gives you.
It was the left hook to the body, I think, that did him in.
Yeah. He set him up pretty nicely because as Rodriguez was coming in, he was starting to bring his hands up to guard his face. Floyd was good enough to go to the body. Good left hook to the body, to the ribs, did the damage. Sets him up, works that body. See, Rodriguez felt that earlier left hook right on the ribs.
You know, a lot of kids this young do not punch much to the body, Tony. And
It's a
he
lost
has
art.
no problem doing it.
Floyd attitude Mayweather.
Well, he can dance, he can punch.
And he's got good balance.
I didn't even know you were a chess player. Oh, superb. Just missed with that long right hand. Less than 30 seconds ago. right to the chin of Elizondo. And fortunately for Elizondo, it was right on the end of Arguello's punch, or he might not be standing up at this point.
He's hurt though, Tim.
He's hurt, but he was able to get up. That was a tremendous punch. And down he goes again, and that might be the finish. Short left of the body appeared to be the problem there, and he spits out his mouthpiece. Elizondo getting the count from referee Joey Curtis, but he is hurt. It was a body punch, and that's it. He cannot continue. Alexis Arguello has again successfully defended a world championship. 17 fights in a row. He has defended a title. To survive that one, and then Arguello right back on the attack.
Oh, that right hand to the body, Tim, was just tremendous. Those are the punches that take everything out of you, especially he had been hurt before. That had to really get him, really hurt him badly.
Seis, siete, ocho, nueve. ¿Cómo se siente? Cinco, seis, siete, no más. Daniel, una vez más.
Talked to Bob Arum in a moment about the heavyweight division, but what do you think?
Fight is going to be against Carter Truth Williams on January 16th, and following that fight, he's signed to fight George Foreman in April.
Okay.
That's correct.
And so all that, you feel confident that's the path you're going to take, no matter what happens?
The only thing that I differ with what Tommy said he might be a world champion.
Knockout artist, but this accumulation of punches is taking a toll on Bradley, I assure you.
Oh,
there it was, a body shot. It's up to 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Does he want any more? 8 and 9. He finally gets up at 9.
all right, I'll give you a chance. That's only the second time dropped. Once way early on in his career.
And again, we're talking about accumulation of punches. He's ready to go again. Bradley's all over him. And that's going to be it. It's all over. Timothy Bradley stops Brandon Rios in the 9th round to retain the WBO. Here's the first knockdown. Let's see the body shot. And that one caught him up on the chin, too. It was a body shot first, and then he caught him on the chin as he was moving out. Watch this. Body shot. Body shot. Yeah, it was the body shot. It's accumulation, and here's the beginning of the end now. About 4 or 5 punches again, and that's it. He goes down on his knees, and Tony's seen enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He just beats him into submission, and that's it.
Oliswaga's left hook is dangerous.
That man got some dog in him.
Upstairs with the right hand for Oliswaga. Now
there
back
goes
to
Taraji.
3, 4, 5 punches. 6. Back to the body.
That body shot. That body shot again.
Look at Taraji. Oh man, that's it. Taraji sending Oliswaga through the ropes and ending the fight.
I believe that anyone watching this fight can definitely say that Oliswaga has earned some new fans, and I would like to see him back again.
That path for Lomachenko to undisputed is ridiculous. the fighters that he's going to have to face.
Well, the division's loaded.
Like Shakur Stevenson. I mean, Tank
maybe
Davis.
Next week, Navarrete. And
Body
there
shot.
we go. Body shot scores the knockdown in the 11th.
And throw the right punch at the right time. And there's the body shot. That's the body shot right there. There it is. Wow.
There's the body shot.
Come on, hands free, hands free.
A hopelessness with Caraballo. He knew he would be outclassed, outskilled, and he goes down here in round number 6, halfway through round 6. And he's reeling in pain on the canvas.
Watch Stevenson just taking his time right now, setting up his punches. And he dips around with body shot, catches Caraballo as he's actually trying to throw a shot at Shakur Stevenson. Here it is again from a different angle. Comes around the guard. Caraballo has those earmuffs on, can't really see too much. And he dips it right underneath with the left hand to the solar plex. Excuse me, it wasn't the liver, it was the solar plex of Caraballo.
Here comes the left hand.
Shot.
This is the knockout punch coming up right there. And that after numerous body punches that landed. Watch him bend, dig, deliver, and score the knockout.
And Vaulin hurt again. Turned his back. That's got to be it. A fighter turns his back. I can't believe that Smolder is actually letting him get away with this.
4.
That's it.
That's it. Tommy Morrison, who was in trouble and rocked in the 4th round, but did not go down.
It's the count and eventually stopped it. Olin low. That's what they wanted him to do. They wanted him to be low, explosive, work the body, and that's exactly what he did to take out Yuri Vaulin.
You know, when you're throwing power shots like that, you got to be careful. You put yourself out, get yourself out of position, especially when you miss. Ooh,
nice left hook to the liver.
Shot.
And down goes Vargas for the 2nd time. He's not getting up from this one.
That's it, man.
6,
that liver shot.
7.
That send you
8,
home.
9.
He's
Buenas noches. Luis Alberto Lopez proves why he's the #1 ranked.
Defense isn't up at all. And then that shot right there, right around the elbow, caused the damage right there on Vargas. Check it out again. Here he is, got him dropped down. That nice little short uppercut, like a fake uppercut with the right hand.
Pedro Navarrete had a sense of urgency in the corner, telling him, look, I need you to have a sense of urgency because this fight is getting away from you. Oh, here it goes.
And how quickly things can change. And it's over. How quickly things can change. Emmanuel Navarrete, who looked like a fighter coming off a long layoff.
Baez is doing what he's been doing, boxing well. Navarrete just threw a right uppercut, just landed the perfect shot on the liver of Baez. Just a beautiful shot that fighters throw and work on all the time in the gym. Right uppercut, he didn't see it coming, boom! Didn't have a chance to brace or deflect the shot. Delayed reaction, he thought about it, he said, I need to go down. The referee counted right in front of Baez's face. He didn't have what it took to get up because that shot paralyzes that right side and it takes all the wind out of you.
Whoa. There's a knockdown there. This time it is a knockdown, not a slip in round 2. Mario Diaz will not be able to continue. Yoshiki Takei continues the knockout streak, now 8-0.
Linger around. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Oh, that was a nice body shot, right on the mark.
Huge left hand that he really wound up with that punch, right? Jamel, he put a lot on it.
Yeah, he did. And Diaz tried to throw with him, but it didn't get to the mark in time.
Here's a body punch that sends down. Joel Perez just got the wind knocked out of him. It was one of those thump punches, and you can see him sucking some air over there. This day's not going to go. That's it. He's looking over his corner, and he's looking for help, I think.